So in light of the Packers' current injury situation at running back, with both Aaron Jones down with a knee injury and Emmanuel Wilson down with a shoulder injury, the Packers are incredibly thin at running back, with A.J. Dillon being the only healthy running back at the time on the Packers roster. And so it made sense that they would come in and probably try to make some kind of move to solve the injury situation here. And it came out from Bill Huber saying on Monday they at least partially addressed the injury situation by bringing back veteran James Robinson, a source told Packer Central. So James Robinson was signed by the Packers on October 17th, spent a few weeks on the practice squad, and then back on November 7th, the Packers decided to release him. So he's been off the team for about 2 weeks, and now the Packers decide to bring him back. And there are a few other names thrown around that would have made sense to be signed here to Green Bay with, Tyler Goodson, who was on the team for a little while, now in the Colts practice squad. Patrick Taylor was on the Packers team, obviously, for a while, now in the Patriots practice squad. And then there was James Robinson, who still wasn't on a team until he just got signed back to the Packers. And so that's the Packers' solution to the injury situation. And we talked about James Robinson whenever he initially got signed here, but just to go over a little bit about his history and his past and what he's been up to. But he had a really good year in 2020 for the Jaguars as an undrafted guy, 1,070 yards, 4.5 yards a carry. Was having a pretty solid second season, was averaging 4.7 yards a carry, had a 767 rushing yards. Then he tore his Achilles, and that sort of seemed to set him back a little bit. He spent a little time with Jacksonville in 2022, gets traded to the Jets, where he only has 85 yards on 2.9 yards a carry, only had 29 attempts there. And since then, he hasn't really caught on with any team. The Patriots signed him this offseason to a 2-year, $8 million deal, and then decided to let him go. I think there were some injury concerns. And so my guess is that he's probably lost a step from where he was early in his career. Maybe it's from that Achilles injury. Just the fact that he has bounced around from different teams in the past couple of weeks, no other team has come in to sign him. But we don't really know what he is right now until we see him potentially on Thursday against the Lions. If Aaron Jones and Emmanuel Wilson are both out, I would assume James Robinson would be the second guy up. And so we'll see sort of what he has in the tank. And hopefully he can come in and, give the Packers some valuable snaps at running back, with there being a ton of injuries here at running back in Green Bay. But that is the most recent news. If you want more Packers news, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.